Hello? Are we live?
Oh.
Oh my, looks like. Well, let me check. Are we live? Oh boy.
Such a dilemma.
Such a dilemma whether or not we are live. We are. We are.
Awesome.
Man, I'm not using that voice for any character today, and that kind of bums me out.
Well, you can force it. Just bring a random NPC.
Random.
One seat.
Yeah. Just,
I'll act like a surprise.
it's me. Who are
It's
you?
me.
Yeah, he just comes in saying it's me. That's it.
It's
And then
me.
leaves.
And he leaves the room.
Oh, is that God? You guys catch that?
That was God. Just for a brief moment, he showed up.
He's here?
That's right.
My God, he's real.
What the fuck, dude?
It's
Like,
real.
why you gotta do all that?
My bad.
Damn, like, my bad is like a little much for 50 years, but I'll forgive you.
How about oops?
Oopsie doopsie, I made a little fucky wucky.
Look, man, I've been alive for thousands, if not millions of years. I deserve a little bit of a break, honestly.
Yeah.
Has he never had a day off? I thought you rested on the 7th day.
It was like forever ago.
That's very funny.
This campaign is very blasphemous, which is pretty... Look, I assume no one in this group is offended by all the blasphemy I've done, but
Don't let my dad hear this, or else I'll be in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Oh no, my daddy's gonna punish me.
Which one, the Sky Daddy or the... Man,
You both, the terrestrial daddy.
man, I'm agnostic, but I hate when people go Sky Daddy.
Mm.
Like, look,
Guy daddy's really funny.
it is...
I'm pretty sure he hates it too.
Like, look, as soon as we use that in an argument, we, like, they're not going to debate anymore, man. There's no civil conversation that's gonna occur afterwards. Now, granted, they kind of started it with, do you believe in God? No. Die was the old how to debate an atheist method back in the olden times. But you know, have we gotten more civilized about it? Debatable. It's fine.
Well, it's debatable until someone says Sky Daddy, right?
It's debatable until you say Sky Daddy, then the debate is over. They're gonna want to throw hands. At that point, you've just said something that you wanted to be mean. Like, there's no respectful discourse to come out of this. It is very condescending, but it is very funny at the same time sometimes. It can be funny. I've just heard it so many times from those sort of angry atheist sort of people where you know, the kind of atheist that
Is really fun at parties.
yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Spends a lot of time on Reddit.
Yeah.
That kind of
Yeah.
atheist.
Mhm. See, like, I think you really need to they need to look in a mirror. Like, what's worse? What's worse, being like having some form of religious psychosis or being a redditor?
I think after a certain point, they look like the same person.
Yeah, you're looking in a mirror. You're looking at the horseshoe.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun little wait, god damn it, I didn't send it to social media. I sent it on Discord. Continue the discourse. Fuck. God? More like
God.
fraud. Got him. Take that. People of faith.
Yeah, that burns. That burns. I was gonna make the misogyny joke, but I'm not gonna do that.
Well, now I kind of wanted to know what that was.
You can think about it. You can think about it. Okay, this isn't my proper opinion. I'll preface it.
Okay.
But God must be a woman because she can't do anything right.
Damn.
Burn.
And we lost all.
Lost all of our viewers.
We lost all of our female subscriber.
Oh damn. Oh no.
Yeah.
Dang.
But
Really
we
gonna
kept all the gay ones though.
Women, please don't leave. I only make jokes because I'm very insecure about myself.
True.
I've got some searching to do. I've got some eggs to crack. You know what it is.
Tasura's apology video on this channel. It's gonna be our next upload.
My apology video if it was written by Gooseworks.
Can't wait. Can't wait. All right. And Sierra. And all right. I sent it where I want to send it. And I think now that we've decided that God may or may not be real, I think we can start our game.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm Boosh / Connar / your GM this evening. We're playing another session of the Reignition Conspiracy, a FABULA Ultima game with my good friends. Tasura, who are you playing again?
I'm playing Ainsley.
I'm going to pass it over to Streetcar. Who you playing?
Ida.
Tom, who you playing?
I'm playing Soul.
And finally, David, who you playing?
Aldo.
All right. Awesome. So last time we left off, you guys were supposed to scout out a weird right-wing Pentecostal, Baptist, whatever you want to call them, weird church that was sacrificing those of demonic blood in order to summon angels to try to restart up the, whatever holy war they have planned. But you guys sort of crushed that into the ground by embarrassing Howard Platt and Howard Slate. Howard Platt is a different guy. I think that's an actor. Anyway, you guys, barged in, beat up his goons, called him a bitch in front of his congregation, gave him the big schmack. I believe Tasura, Ainsley cut off his the guy's arm and then knocked him the fuck out as a combination of Aldo with his demon cohort, Visago, Soul, and Ida took out the angel that they summoned. They couldn't save all the Camians that were being sacrificed, but they did save 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Well, moving on. It's been about a day. Ainsley, I would ask you what you were doing during that time, but the end of the session, you said you were working on the report on everyone's behalf.
Yeah.
Of the entire event.
Yeah, it had to get done.
You actually went back into the office when it was supposed to be your day off.
Yeah. Like, Mavi wouldn't shut up. I had to, like, go in at, like, 7 in the morning, and, like, I didn't leave until 6. It was fun.
Is Ainsley on the apps? I do have to ask.
On the apps?
Yes.
What apps are we
on
talking about here?
on the Tinder, the dating apps. I just want to know. Christian Mingle?
I don't know. Like, I feel like he's on Bumble BFF.
Yeah. There's someone on Bumble BFF that wants to be a little bit more than BFFs. And they wanted to hit you up to go out, and you turned them down because the work must be done.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah. But how was everyone else's day off? We'll start with Ida. Ida, how did you spend your day off?
She spent her day off just well, she got her apartment cleaned, and then she spent the rest of the day going to the nicest park that she could go to, and she's just been chilling.
All right. Awesome. And you said nicest park?
Yeah.
Amazing. Love that for them. Bishop Aldo, how did you spend your day off?
Well, the bishop never really gets a day off because the Lord's work is never done. So he did a couple masses. He went on a big long bike ride around Detroit, about 50 miles. He fed his pet snake.
He has a pet snake?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
great.
Yep. Pet snake.
Add that to your a trait. I just want that there. Also, Tasura, add workaholic to Ainsley.
Yeah. Okay.
Add that trait if you could.
Reluctantly.
Yep. Reluctantly. Addicted to the workahol. So you just did a mass in the morning and then did, 50 miles on bike around Detroit.
Yep, that was all in the morning.
It's all in the morning.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know, morning. Well, no, it's a Tuesday. Catholic Mass is really only long on Sundays. So
That's what time the morning starts?
yeah,
The 6 a.m. mass.
6 a.m. Mass. Oh God. Very little turnout for a 6 a.m. Mass. Let me tell you.
Well, that's sad here.
Did you do it in Latin?
Obviously. What other language is allowed?
There was no one in this mass.
There was.
The 6 a.m. Latin mass
it was
on
full.
a
It was full of
Tuesday
people.
morning.
If you ask the bishop, he'll tell you it was full.
Yeah.
As it is every
Full
Monday.
Full is this the same Irish Catholic couple that has been going to the Latin only mass for the past 50
No
years.
Irish. No Irish.
No.
No Irish allowed.
No Irish couple. They were the Lithuanians.
The Lithuanians. Damn. I recently found out that oh god, the people from the Conjuring movies, you know, the couple that's like, oh yeah, we're totally the best most legit ghost hunters ever, and then you actually look into it and they're complete bullshit fraudsters. Those guys went to all Catholic masses, and they were way more religious than those movies give them credit for.
And then in the afternoon, he cooked a casserole, and he watched The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and then he turned in early.
Nice.
All right, and how does Soul spend a day off?
So Soul slept in. He woke up. He made himself a decently large breakfast. Mostly eggs and bacon. Probably some toast. And then he went to go work out, and so he brought out a white Monster, and he added a little bit of pre-workout to it, and he downed that, and then he doesn't remember anything after that. Next thing he remembers is walking through the front doors of work the next day, ready to start the day. No idea what he did during that time.
Yeah, he let that monster make a
White
second,
powder.
apparently.
So
You want to add
the white Monster with a little bit of pre-workout.
Just a little.
And
300 grams of protein or of caffeine.
yeah. So he did something. He doesn't remember.
I'll let you know right now, Soul, you are very sweaty.
So yep, he regained consciousness. Probably 18, 20 hours after that, when he had to show up for work.
All right. Wait, do you regain consciousness as you're walking through the doors of work?
Yep, and he had everything he needed. He was ready. He was wearing new clothes and everything. He just has no memory.
All right. Sometimes you take public transport. Sometimes it's faster. You might have ran here today.
Yeah, who knows?
You might have ran here today. You might have taken the city bus, but you might have ran here today.
Or maybe he made some friends, and and he made it all the way to Las Vegas and back. We don't know.
Like 24 hours is longer than you think, but less than you'd hope. So you head into the office for the day, and you're set to meet your supervisor in the same briefing room that you started this campaign in. She greets you all with the, well, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Everyone well rested?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Soul gives a thumbs up.
Aldo says, "Go fuck yourself."
Whoop.
Oh,
Okay, I don't know where that
Sorry, good
came
morning.
from.
He says good morning.
You wanna
are you sharing the screen?
Yeah, it's like, okay. Vibes are a little off today, but that's okay. I know my vibes weren't great the first time we met here. So I've been told by the people at the top, because we didn't really have a full group orientation, we have to do it again.
I just look around.
So
Everybody looking at Ida.
I don't know if you guys had the opportunity to introduce yourselves to each other, but I'll start from from the back of the room going forward. Harriet Ainsley. Introduce yourself. Tell a little bit about you.
Yeah, hi, my name's Ainsley. I've been at the company for 50 years or so, a good amount of time. And I don't know, my hobbies are making Rice Krispie treats. Just like a complete rehash of the exact same thing that he said the first time.
All right, great. We can move this quickly. Next up, Soul Invictus.
Soul stands up and he says, "Hello, my name is Soul. I like to hit things." And he sits back down.
All right. Real charmer. Let's go on to Ida. Ida, say a little bit about yourself, please.
Yeah, I was like halfway about to shuffle out of the door.
Where are you going, Ida?
Huh?
Ida, introduce yourself to your team.
Hi. I'm Ida.
Hi, Ida.
Girl.
Uh-huh. All right. Just what's Ida looking like right now?
Nervous. Very nervous.
Okay. Awkward. All right, and Bishop Aldo.
Bishop stands up and he's like, "Good morning. My name is Bishop Aldo Renato Mancini Fiera. It's the Bishop of Abitine and the Bishop of Detroit. You may be asking yourselves how I became a bishop. It was a warm summer evening in 1977, and then he proceeds to just go for like 10 minutes talking about his past."
Yeah, those who are standing now sit down and are in different states of consciousness as you explain.
It was then that I entered the Pontifical Ecclesiastical Academy. I was a junior attaché with Cardinal Casaroli. And he just keeps going. And then the demon pops out.
Visado,
I assume
my dear Aldo, it looks like you've went on a little too long.
I've just been doing 10 pulls in my gotcha game.
I've been attempted.
Aldo's like, I haven't even gotten to the 80s yet.
The 80s?
he just stops talking.
Oh.
He looks around and realizes he's lost everyone and goes, "Ah, yes." Just sits down.
We really got to work on those those people skills, Aldo.
We have discussed this. Go back in the ring.
The little crow dissipates into a little thing of shadows and goes back into your red ring.
He says, as he's disappearing, goes, "I'm aware of what I've done. You do not need to maintain the archive."
So
Have a record of every time you've gone on for too long.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got a file folder.
Yep. So your boss here, your supervisor, she's like, okay, so I'm going to be completely forward with you all here. You're not the only team here. I have like 3 other teams I work with. I'm going to give you assignments when I can. We're kind of under budget, hopefully with the new, we're currently working with a low budget here for the agency. Of course, you're going to get paid what we've promised you, as always, but
I raise my hand.
yes.
What was your name again?
That's a good question. I had a name written down for her. God damn it.
DM exposed.
Yep, Helen.
It's Helen the Generous.
Helen the. God damn.
Helen not so generous.
All right, Helen. My name's Helen. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. So, listen. I've worked for this I've been in the field like you guys before. It wasn't, after 20 years, I needed a change of pace. It could be rough out there. So if you need any guidance, we have appointed therapists who work at the agency who can help you. But if you need help in the field in any way, talk to me. We'll make sure that we can get you the resources that you need. I know I wasn't very, I was observed during, they record these, so I just need to make sure I say everything on the punch list here. And I think, I'm supposed to leave the room and let you guys have a bonding experience. Talk amongst yourselves. It's for team building.
Just so you know, when you want to like talk to the therapist, you get like 30 minutes a month.
Boy, if you slip them 100, they give you an extra 30. All right. Well, she murmurs, that in a way that all of you can hear, but hopefully, covering her mic that she is wearing.
She's being recorded.
Yep.
These meetings are being recorded.
These meetings are recorded for quality assurance. So, enjoy your 10-minute team bonding experience. I'm gonna go get myself a coffee. And she leaves the room. You are stuck in here, all four of you.
Is the door locked?
No.
Okay.
Do you leave?
I'm thinking about it.
You're looking longingly at the door.
Yeah.
You look at the window too. And you say, "Not
Yeah.
today."
So, who breaks the silence in the room? At this fucking Sadie Hawkins dance of the fucking TRPG party.
You're like, you gotta talk to these people. Come on.
I'm going to get coffee. Do you want any?
Oh, could I get a coffee with like 7 sugars, please?
Yes.
Soul says that he doesn't drink caffeine.
Oh,
Okay.
and thanks for like saving my ass yesterday or whatever day it was.
Oh,
All of you. Like I was not doing all right over there.
you're welcome.
His combat skills are lacking.
Oh,
His sword is speaking in his chest. You can hear it.
oh.
It's the same one he
okay.
was wielding yesterday.
I'll just point at the
I'm
sword.
sorry, the day before. You just point at it.
Yeah, does that hurt?
Every single day.
Stop being such a baby about it.
Can
I'll stop being such a baby the moment you just like decide to stay out for longer than an hour.
It's warm. I enjoy it. That I said it's.
Yeah. I ask the sword. I say, if you criticize him so much, why don't you just leave? it seems like you're the one who stays here.
We
Does
have
he
been,
own you?
we've been bonded by the soul. My original keeper was killed in combat during the rapture. And now I have been bonded to him. So he could not get rid of me even if he wanted to.
But you also can't get rid of him.
He replies with, I could not get rid of him if I wanted to either. Either he dies and I am free, or he proves himself to be a voyeur and I can enjoy my existence with him.
A voyeur?
A voyeur. I don't know,
Soul-
watching people, that's not fun.
It's
Soul,
a
nods
voyeur,
a
a
little
fighting fan, a fighting man.
Soul nods a little bit, and he seems to like that. That he's like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like every time we're more than like 30 feet away, he just ends up like sliding right back in like a boomerang.
Soul says, how much force have you applied to get him beyond 30 feet to find out what would happen?
Gotten on the city bus, and I've gotten in a taxi. I've told him to drive. It just like went through the back sheet of the window. I had to pay for that. It's not been fun.
You have to pay off that guy's the rest of that guy's car payments.
Mm-hmm.
And the time
Added to my debt.
and the city bus incident you don't want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Ida's gonna sneak out and go get that coffee.
All right. You sneak out to get that coffee. So I'll show you the rest of the building here.
Wow.
Do the rest of you follow her, or do you guys just stay in the room? You don't have to stay here.
Oh, you don't have to share up, by the way, in the chat.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm sorry. I thought I did. My B.
Yeah.
Well,
didn't
at least you'll get to see a new screen.
Yay!
Oh,
So,
wow.
big busy office building with big busy office building activities going on. People are working at desks. One of them is Ainsley's desk, actually. You see that there's like an umbrella basket with a blanket inside of it. You assume that's where he puts the sword when he's working on the computer.
Okay.
And the coffee machine is just down the hall. You get a coffee. It's one of those coffee machines that you have to put the packet in. And it's instant. It's not like a coffee pot. You get a flavor called Danish vanilla. You're not sure what that's about, but you put it in. You really can't tell the difference. At least from the smell. Rest of the party, what are you guys doing? Well, don't get all up at once, okay?
I mean, I feel like I'm just like waiting out the time frame because like we gotta be in here for 10 minutes. The majority of us have to stay in here for 10 minutes. That's in the rule book, right? And we have to at least say a couple words to each other. And I don't know, I feel like I would say to the group, like, so how did you end up getting into this job? Either of you.
Soul says that he sought it out specifically that he wanted to join because he thinks that humanity needs a way to be able to resist another invasion, and he sees this organization as the only way to do it.
Okay, passionate.
It's kind of weird because he, I'll let you know right now, Ainsley, he looks kind of young. Like you've been stuck in your like mid to late 20s for the last like 50 years, but in a sort of zombie state. How old is Soul, by the way, Tom?
Hold on a second. Sorry. Just drinking some tea. It went down the wrong tube. Excuse me. Soul, he is definitely somewhere in like his early to mid 20s. But it is actually not confirmed exactly how old he is. And he does not know. Nor does he know who his parents are.
He looks like the light hasn't left his eyes yet. He's a sweet summer child.
Yeah. Guy's talking like he knows what the rapture was like without being in the rapture.
Yeah. I'll be like, hey, it's good that you have goals. Just don't let the bureaucracy get to you. I'll pat him. Or, yeah, I'll just like say that.
I feel like you're about to say you pat him on the back.
I almost pat him on the shoulder, but I'm like, okay, that I don't really
You're
want
awkward.
to.
Everyone's awkward as fuck here. Love that. Why are you so fucking awkward? So does Bishop Aldo speak up? Or does Bishop Aldo speak up about why he joined or no?
Yeah, Bishop Aldo waits for a pause in the conversation and says, has anyone else noticed that pigeons are becoming increasingly more confident since the rapture?
More what?
Confident.
Confident as in like they're more aggressive towards you specifically, or confident as in like...
Oh, they just have an air.
I mean, yeah, I guess they're like more willing to steal some stuff, but I guess I've never like looked at a pigeon that long.
Yep, fair.
Soul says, is this an attempt to change the conversation?
Said, no, I'm fine with the current conversation. And then he looks back, looks at him intently and says, would you trust a miracle if it happened in a parking garage?
You take that time with the coffee. Do you come back or do you just like wait? Or do you make like multiple?
I like to imagine that like I look over at Bishop Aldo and he's got like a little cheat sheet in his hand and it's just questions to ask in icebreaker situations.
He thinks he's networking.
Yeah.
Gotta appeal to the youth.
But is there anything else by the coffee stuff? Any munchies?
There's like a candy bowl out. It's not all granny candy today. Someone at the office, some mysterious benefactor, is leaving full-size candy bars that normally you would have to pay the vending machine.
There's no one else around here, just these these vulnerable candy bars.
It's pretty early in the workday. And there is a sign that says take one.
Are there eyes on me at all?
No one is looking at you.
I want to put one in my bag, and I'll just put the other one in my pocket. And I will return. The coffee.
Too.
No, I didn't.
Roll me Dex Insight, Ida, please. First roll of the session.
Can I question?
Yes.
Can I pretend to roll? And then you let me pass any minutes?
Sorry, please. Are you saying pretend to roll?
Yeah.
Roll the damn die.
All right.
I will say, you get a Fabula point if you choose to fail a roll.
This is true.
I'll roll with it. I got a 7.
All right. You're good. Someone.
Damn right.
Someone will remember this for later. What? So you return with candy bar and coffee in hand. You just come into Aldo speaking about his thing about the speaking about the I forget. Oh my god, what were you talking about, Aldo?
Parking garage miracles.
Parking garage miracles.
Like define. I feel like I'm stuck in the weeds on it. I'm like, define what a miracle is in this day and age, right? And like, how big is the parking garage?
7 stories, east facing.
7 stories east facing. What floor am I on?
4.
What floor is the miracle on?
7.
Okay, how do I know that the miracle happened?
You feel the light of the Lord enter into your heart as a dove descends from the heavens.
So, like, is it the light of a Lord or like a light of some random angel who's gone rogue?
This is a good decision or a good question.
You see on the top of the paper that like it's dated like 1997 when you came up with these questions.
He says, "Did you have an injury? Were you healed?"
I mean, can't I get healed at any... Wait, okay, I don't know how, like, revenants work. So, like, if I get, like, an injury, does it, like, stay there, or does it...
It depends on the revenant. Healing magic does work and can repair the body. But, the effects of age, those are here to stay.
Okay.
Like when you started the rapture, or at least when you first died, it was a demon scratched your eye out, you ran away, and then got stabbed by an angelic blade. And that's the last thing you remember before waking up with your sword in your chest.
It was on the ground for a couple months, they told me.
Yeah. It's around January. So you maybe even actually, I like to think that Ainsley's looking pretty good for a revenant. So you probably made it till like April before anything bad happened to Ainsley.
They had me caught in the snow. I was in the snow. And I just like was in the snow.
Yeah, it was January, right during the middle of a blizzard. You thought you could use it as cover to get to the next shelter, and oops.
Oopsie.
Oops, wrong turn. But yeah. Your supervisor comes back into the room. It's like, oh, you guys actually did talk. All right, excellent. And it looks like our time is up. So you guys have to get back to work. This was fucking pointless. All right, so Ainsley, go over the report with your team. I've already read it. I have to pick up my kid from school because he got in a fight with another child. So I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. So
I
did end up writing maybe like my page report on the internet. I had to like call my eyes and use or whatever. Y'all don't need to worry about it too much. I don't think that we're going to be found criminally liable for the people that we slashed up, just because we have evidence that they tried to attack us first.
So here's some good news that you would know, that you can relate to the team from your research, or at least what has happened. That the people you brought in, that if there have been any severed limbs or anything like that, they have been taken to the hospital. The guy, because healing magic is a thing, reattaching a limb has become extremely easy, actually. Unless your limb was completely obliterated, a cut from your sword, Ainsley, has a high probability of getting reattached in a hospital. So
okay.
So Howard Slate actually got his arm fixed and then immediately sent to your holding cell for questioning and whatnot. He's actually scheduled for an interrogation sometime this morning, whenever you want to do that. But
okay, so we're in charge of the interrogation.
Yep, this is your case.
Okay. We don't have the budget for a detective to help us out.
You guys are the field agents.
All right. Cool. All right, so y'all remember what you saw. I got your statements before we left, yes, on whatever day that was. The day before yesterday. So it's like whenever y'all want to go like talk to this man, we gotta like figure out at least a little bit more information about where he got what he got, who he's working with, all that stuff,
Soul says who's going to be bad cop.
Do you want to be bad cop?
Soul says no. I'm the guy that stands in the back and looks intimidated.
Okay. Now I don't know how. I can turn it on for people, right? I can turn on good cop every once in a while, but I don't know how happy he's gonna be to see me after I like chopped his arm off on that day.
Oh.
So you should be bad cop.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, Aldo, do you want to be good cop?
Yes.
Out of character. This is what I like to call all bad cops.
Oh, but
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Let's go in.
all right. So let me make sure I have the interrogation room set up. And I'm gonna let you know right now, I did not have time to change Mr. Slate's art. So if you see him with his holy artifacts, ignore that, please.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
You said the first thing you say as soon as you enter the room is, "Hey, what's up?"
We gave him an emotional support cross.
Yeah, it's Mr. Slate sees y'all and is like, fuck? Is this how the government does me in? Is this how you're gonna take me out? You
Think
heal
to
me?
yourself.
I did nothing to myself. I was just following the word of God, and then I was unjustly taken here after you
It's gonna
all
be-
assaulted me in my church.
Just gonna roll my eyes, and I'm gonna pull up a chair.
Hey, look, man, we don't have any cameras in here, so like, and we do have like access to a lot of healing magic, so we could assault you a lot
There's a
more.
camera right in the corner of the room.
Oh, that's broken. It's been broken for a couple years.
Soul smashes it.
You
now
jump
it's extra
10
broken.
feet in the air and jump kick a camera.
Yeah, that guy just gets startled.
Electrical
We're
sparks.
gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah, it didn't even occur to Saul to think about that it cost money. You said it was broken, so in his mind, he was like, oh, good, I can smash it.
Okay, whatever. But see, no cameras in here, you know?
All
and
right.
we've been given pretty free reign to do whatever we want with you, all right?
No, you haven't. I'm still a U.S. citizen. You can't torture me.
I mean, I thought you already knew about the government, right?
So out of character, because Soul wouldn't come up with this idea, you should say that we've transported him to Mexico and that we're currently in Mexico.
This is technically a Mexican embassy.
Technically,
This is a Mexican
although just
embassy.
Aldo says, no, torture is what people do when they've run out of questions. Just puts his hand down on the desk.
Also, I know I saw the state building outside when they took me from the holding cell. Like, I literally saw the mayor's office across the street.
Can I like leave the room and go get a Mexican flag real quick?
So Ainsley leaves the room. He's gone for probably 10 minutes trying to find a Mexican flag. You guys are able to speak to Howard here without Ainsley.
I'm gonna start eating one of my chocolates actually.
Oh, now you're eating in front of me to try to torture me or something.
No, I just didn't eat this morning.
He feels like he's about to ask why you didn't eat this morning, but then he stops himself.
Okay.
He kind of realizes he doesn't care and that he hates you. What? So you're gonna interrogate me while your mutant leader's gone?
Why are you talking like this?
What?
Why are you talking like this?
Why am I talking like what?
Stop it.
My accent? Or are you talking about my accent?
No, it's why do you have to be calling us that?
Oh, mutant? Because that's what you are. Mutant?
It's just how you said it. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I go mutant? Or
No,
should I start saying slurs?
It sounds like you already did.
Aldo says, please go ahead. Better to let it out. And then he waits patiently.
All right. He starts to enunciate a slur. What? Which one? Well,
Yeah, can you say it for the vibe?
Safe for the people at home.
Safe for people. All right. He is about to say, man, did you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awful. That was awful.
And then he follows it
Goddamn.
with another. And
Yeah,
after
I'm
that,
just cringe.
he just says,
Okay.
yeah, it's, he just goes on, cut out of the room, and some guy's looking at the bull. One of the sort of jolly guys at the candy bowl. It's like, huh. He counts the chocolate bars. He's like, did someone take 2? He shrugs and he leaves. And we cut back to the room.
Cool.
All right. So he just goes on a racist tirade for at least a few minutes. Ainsley, you walk back, and he's just about to finish this tirade. And he starts huffing. And that's why your mama's not in the picture, neither is your daddy. Go fuck yourself.
I make sure my gun is in my bag, and I walk up to him, and I'll just like crack him in the side of the face with my bag.
You're gonna hit him in the face with your bag?
Yeah,
All right, roll me
like as soon as he says that.
Dex plus might. This is gonna count
Okay.
as a improvised weapon.
Okay.
I believe that is a.
It's a
Plus
D10 and a D6 for me.
Yep.
Right? And
Roll it. Honestly, you just have to hit above an 8.
I watch this shit. 13.
Yeah. So you hit him in the face.
Okay.
With a bag with your gun and other contents inside of it. Ainsley, you walk back to a fight has already broken out. You've been gone for about 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, all right.
You were able to find a Mexican flag, and you have a sombrero on.
Yeah, like I went into the closet. We had a whole bunch of stuff from Cinco de Mayo.
Yep.
All right. Okay. That was a good shot. Let's pause for a little bit.
She hit me.
You probably deserved it.
I did not deserve it. I was just saying what she was.
Like how you're like a whiny little bitch baby.
You ain't getting shit out of me.
All right. Okay, maybe we won't get stuff out of you, right? And like I walked in here a little late to the party, so like I didn't hear everything you were talking about, right? You're talking about how her mom wasn't in the picture or whatever, sure. Right? We can leave that aside. But your mom is, right? So we can go talk to her if we want to.
Oh, that old biddy. Look, I love my mama, but she ain't gonna know. She doesn't know shit. I kept her out of the loop. I gave her a job as the front desk woman. She thought I was preaching the Lord's word, and I am. But you know, she's got the dementia. She's not all up there. So
See, but in my perspective, right? She's working the front desk. She has access to like all the like packages that are coming in, all the mail that's going in back and forth. She could be very well like absolutely complicit in everything that you were doing. So she might even get like a worse sentence than you.
she's 95 years old. Leave her the fuck alone.
I would love to, but like I don't have that jurisdiction right now. I don't
You
have
really
like the
think a
evidence.
jury is going to convict a 95-year-old woman?
You think we do jury trials?
Can you roll me willpower insight? just because you do. It's the U.S. government. You guys, child by jury. It's going to be a thing. But I do want to get you to just try to play into his conspiracy theory brain. Because if
that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this.
If you were doing this to his followers, but he's a cult leader. He's not. He's distributing the bullshit juice. He is. He isn't necessarily drinking. But
okay, so this is
some
insight
people
willpower.
believe their lies. So yes, willpower, insight, just trick.
Okay, that's 10, 14.
14. All right, that is actually good. It was going to be a hard check. So he gulps a little bit. He's like, "Look, leave her out of it. She doesn't know anything." He is scared.
Okay. Okay, so I would love to leave her out of it. I really would. But in order to do that, we need to know what you know, right? This can all start and end with you. We don't have to worry about getting her involved because she's a lovely lady.
You got a pen and paper?
I do.
I will write down everything you need to know. It's just too much to say right now. I don't even know exactly who the Neophyte LLC is, but I understand that they might want to, some of their motives.
Okay. I will hand them the pen and paper, but I do want to know. I will inside. I do want to inside check him just to make sure that he's not trying to just write down a whole bunch more slurs on the page.
I will say with your check from earlier, after observing his writing, he's like, "You mind? I'm actually trying to help you. Maybe you can reduce my sentence?" He gives you a big grimace.
We'll see what happens. I'll act like I'm sincere, so we'll see what happens.
All right. So, you guys are able to. He writes down everything, and he is taken to his cell. And it is your guys' lunch break for the work day. Did y'all bring lunch, or do you I believe there is catering for you guys. That is one thing that they do here. That's
a cater?
Just on just Tuesdays. Actually, no, today would be Wednesday. You started the campaign on Monday. So today would be Wednesday. Wednesday's catering day. Special lunch.
As we're all leaving, Soul says, "Wow, I was just gonna beat him up. I can't believe you threatened the grandmother." I thought we were just gonna use physical violence.
I mean, Ida did, but
I mean, we use some violence, right? You got to use a mix of both, I guess. But no,
the grandmother was so nice.
I wasn't gonna do anything to her. You know that, right?
So I was like, oh yeah.
So you guys, do you go out to lunch together, or do you go your separate ways?
If there's catering, Soul would definitely go to the catering.
Right.
I need all the free food stuff I can get, man.
Okay.
I can't buy lunch every day.
Oops, I did not put you guys in this one. I'm gonna go back to the office area. So. You all are eating a lovely catered lunch. It's relatively, I'm actually going to put you in this room. Nice quiet room you guys can eat in. You eat where you had your briefing, and mostly because it's away from the desk, and enjoy your lunch. I'm going to say, what's a good thing that's a good catering thing? I'm going to say it's just pizza.
Take a fully mandated 1 hour lunch break.
Fully mandated 1 hour lunch. It's relatively peaceful. And then for some reason, the fire alarm is pulled and is going off. It is loud. It's echoing through the entire hall. There is a light on the other side of the office, like that big desk area that I had you guys in earlier. There's the light of a small fire going on in there. And
is it in the lunchroom? Is it in the is it with the free candy?
It is where the free candy is.
Oh shit.
So
should I run towards the fire?
Do you guys run towards the fire?
I don't know. The
Is
fire
there a-
call for this building.
Is there a fire extinguisher?
In the room you're in, yes.
Soul grabs it.
All right.
Soul's like, I've never got to fight a fire before. He looks excited.
And most of the people in the building right now are your general office crew. So it's not really anybody who's like actually a fighter. If they're a field agent, they're already out and about doing a mission. But it's mostly, research staff, accountants, etc. People who do the other tedium of this area here. And oh gosh. And currently already moving from the break room and standing on the desk, on your desk, Ainsley, is an imp. And he's currently bashing your monitor with a pitchfork.
Damn, man.
He's going,
Can you not do that, please?
fuck you. I break and destroy and break and destroy shit. And then he lights your
Rude.
desk on fire.
Stop.
Fuck you. Eat my dick hole.
What?
I said eat my fucking satanic dick hole.
How do you eat a hole?
He's pissing on the flames now.
Shit, what's the fucking protocol for this? Like, this dude's like destroying property.
I think we fight.
I have to pay
Yeah.
for it.
His dick is out currently. You gotta wait.
He is peeing for a little bit longer than it would be normally. Like, It's a little too long. It's been like a straight minute of
You've been
constant
holding it for a
stream.
while, I guess.
Are you okay?
I'm not done.
See, I feel like if it's just the desk, then Mavic is just like chilling. But if it gets on his little blanket, then he's gonna try flying out.
Your sword is just going like, I smell demon. It's too close to my little nap area. We have to slay him, Ainsley.
Alright. I feel like we gotta fight him. Do we want to fight him? He's like a little
It's just a little guy.
Souls in.
little fucker man.
Mhm.
Alright.
Are we
Do we have
starting?
security in the office? Can we call security?
We are the
Or at least,
security.
like,
Yeah.
we are the security.
Yeah, like at the on the first floor. You're already like on like the 5th floor of this building.
Mhm. Yeah.
Alright. I guess. Like, I really don't want to do it, but like, I'll go and restrain him.
Are you gonna try to hold them?
Yeah, I'll just point my gun.
How'd you even get in here?
So I want you to, Ainsley, if you're just gonna hold him, I'm gonna roll his he's just gonna double dex here. If you're just gonna grab him, but I need you to roll me dex might if you're gonna hold him down. This is not a weapon attack. This is just an opposed check.
Okay. Should I? I don't know.
You have to beat an
Yep, okay,
8.
Let's do it. Dex might. That is 8 and 6, I'm pretty sure. And I don't. I failed.
Yeah. You attempt to grab him, and he turns. You managed to dodge the P, thank God, but which has somehow left a burning trail. But he kicks your keyboard across the room, and is currently on another deck, trying to go for your tower.
No, fuck, we can't deal with that. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. That's too expensive. Ugh.
All right. I'm going to
I guess.
change over
Go
to
ahead.
Ida. Were you about to do something?
If he got too rowdy, I was gonna threaten him to stop with the gun.
All right. So you just pull a gun on him.
Yeah.
All right. You pull the gun out. Do you say anything?
That's. I command you to stop.
He sees that you have a gun, and immediately before he starts attacking the monitor, attacking the tower, he grovels on the ground. He goes, "Please, please don't hurt me, please. I'm just a poor demon. I was summoned here against my will. He
Yeah, but
caused
you
a little
still
bit
get
of
the bad
mischief."
stuff.
What?
You still get the bad stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I do. I'm a demon. That's what we have to do. If we're told to do bad stuff, we do bad stuff. I was told to pee on desks and destroy monitors.
Then why are you kneeling?
Because I don't want to get shot. I'm just a little guy. Please don't kill me.
Just crawl over here.
He's like groveling with his pitchfork in his hand. He's like, "Please,
Leave the pitchfork, please.
okay. And the demon, real quick, Can I have you roll double insight, Ida?
Yeah. I would love to, actually. And
all right. Unfortunately, he rolled a 19 on his check to
That's
lie
fine.
against you. And he's like,
that's right.
please, I'm just a little guy. I don't need a pitchfork to do as much damage as possible, you dumb bitch. And he's going to start. I'm actually going to spend his MP a little bit. So he is going to make the terrain on fire.
Whoa.
I'm going to have you. I'm giving you guys a 4-section clock here to try to stop this fire from spreading.
What bonuses do I get because I grabbed a fire extinguisher?
You have a if you succeed a check to put out the fire, for you it won't be very high. You'll take 2 off of the clock.
Nice.
And next up, I guess it would be your turn, Soul, Mr. Invictus, or Aldo, whichever. Or
let me see if I can be successful at trying to put this fire out. Because if I, for whatever reason, fail, then maybe it makes sense for us to just kill him. So I'm going to make the argument that like the way Soul would probably try and put this fire out is just like as quickly as possible, turn the nozzle up to 100, and aim for the areas that looks like the most. So can I do strength, wisdom?
you mean willpower? Yeah.
Yeah, willpower.
Willpower? Yeah.
Okay. I got a 10.
All right, that's good. You got 2. The clock is halfway filled. You have almost put this fire out. Next up, it's Bishop Aldo. Aldo? Is David okay?
It was flickering for a little bit there. David, can you hear us?
David, can you hear us?
I'll be right back.
All right. I might start the top of the round. Oh, yeah, I know he's muted.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're back. You're back. David, there's a little guy starting fires. What do you do?
Kick him in the teeth.
Whoa.
Ouch. So you're going to do it yourself? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me
Let's
that
go around
attack.
and do it.
Roll that attack.
I'm assuming by kick him in the teeth, you mean using your shields.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Roll that attack for me.
I think I just did.
All right. What you get?
27?
No,
No, you
No.
rolled
you rolled 2d10 and then you added 10 to it. So minus
10.
that by 10.
17?
That's still very high.
You still hit because it was really good.
I think
Yeah.
that's for damage.
Yeah, that's I believe, yeah, if the 10 is your extra damage, then yeah, that's
Yeah, you can put the damage in the description.
yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, that's a total of 19 physical damage, I believe.
That's correct.
Ouch. You with your ring, this thing's running around and you just hold your arm out and he runs right into your fist. As he's just sort of going full chaos goblin mode.
Hell yeah.
He's looking pretty fucked up, but he isn't in crisis quite yet. Close, but no cigar. He's like, ow! Fuck you! You stupid
God bless you.
idiot! Fucking moron! Why'd you fucking hit me? I didn't do anything.
He just kind of looks at the fire, looks back at him.
That wasn't me. Top of the order. Ainsley? Or Ida?
Okay. Yeah.
Anybody?
Hello. We're gonna come in here with a sword. Because, like, this fire is definitely... We want to get rid of this guy as soon as possible, I think.
Or do you want to try and put the fire out because we still need to fill up 2?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like if you were to like find like some kind of like the whatever the sprinkler systems are, you like hit them in order to activate them or something.
Yeah, true.
Because they're not going off, so maybe they're jammed.
Yeah, these sprinklers, they haven't, like, done maintenance on this building in a while.
Yeah, that's probably the reason. Anyway.
Alright, so can I look for... So, like what Tom said, can I look for a way to, like, set off the sprinklers and or find, like, a large enough, like, blanket or something to, like, tamp out the flames? Can I get that Mexican flag again?
Roll me insight here. Double insight.
13.
13? Perfect. I'll give you... Do you really want to use that Mexican flag?
It's gonna be a hate crime, yeah.
What?
You use your Mexican flag and start... you douse one of the fires in it and start stomping on it, and are able to take out a good chunk of the flames. There is one little chunk left.
Still is like, man, he must really hate Mexico.
There is one of your fellow employees. His name's Felipe. He's looking at you doing that. He's like, what the fuck, man?
There's a fire!
Yeah, but could you, like, pick a different flag?
Okay, you go find one.
He points at the American one on the wall.
I like to imagine that this is also his flag that you're using.
I brought it in for Cinco de Mayo. I thought we could celebrate together. Apparently not.
Cinco de Mayo was like 5 months ago, man.
No, it's May. It was like probably last week. It was last week. It was May. I said it was.
Oh, it's May?
Yeah, it's
Shit.
May. I described it to you.
Goddamn.
It's May.
Okay, I'll make it up to you later. Priorities.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm just an office worker. He leaves. And it's the imp's turn. And he is going to let me see real quick. You know what? I'm gonna have him, if he gets opportunity on this next roll, that fire's gonna spread. And I'm going to do Ainsley, Soul, and let's do good old Aldo. I need I'm rolling against your magic defense. Oh wait, no, I can only do one street. No wait, it's 3 creatures. I apologize. Double check how much. I think it's gonna be. What power is that? No bonuses to that. Nope. Ouch. Yeah, he rolled a 6 against all of your magic defense. Does that hit anybody?
No.
Nope.
Soul?
Hold up a second here. Sorry, my character sheet went away, and I don't know why, and I'm bringing it back up.
Does a 6 hit your magic defense?
No.
Wow.
6 doesn't hit my magic defense.
Nice.
All right. So he starts blasting fire at you guys. He opens his little mouth and just starts breathing it across the room. Soul, you manage to just in time spray the fire extinguisher back at him, and it puts out the flame before it hits anybody. It is now party turn. There's
Is there a water cooler anywhere?
Yes, actually, I will say yeah. Of course, it's a fucking office.
I want to go for it.
All right. Roll me insight might. You have to lift up like a fucking 5-gallon bottle.
I'm very strong.
I'm sure you are.
7.
Well, here's the good news. That's like the bare minimum you had to really get.
8.
You try to lift this thing, you like, and then drop it on the ground, and it just sort of spreads over where the fire was and puts it.
Very cool.
And the fire is gone. However, the imp is still there. And he looks at you all. Oh, was that me? Did I do that?
We gotta fucking kill this guy.
All right. It is either Soul or Aldo. You guys are up.
Aldo, you want to hit him again?
Yep. We do the same thing.
All right, go for it.
You gotta fight fire with fire.
Or fist.
Yeah.
All right.
13?
13 hits.
No. It's a 6?
Wait, what?
It's a 6.
All together is a 6?
Yeah.
6 does not hit. A swing and a miss, unless you want to spend a Fabula point.
I will.
All right.
5?
5 does not hit.
Rip.
You want to spend another Fabula point?
Can I spend another one to roll again, but then intentionally fail it so I gain a Fabula point? Is that allowed?
No.
Well, I mean, that would. Oh, well, you know, to try and generate free XP.
No.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
We have
Just-
things to do. We have lives, David.
Speak for yourself.
We have loved
All right,
ones
I'll
that want to see us someday. All right.
Yep.
And that is, are you going to spend another Fabula point or no?
Oh no, sorry, I'm into my turn.
Oh, you're ending your turn? All right. It is Soul's turn.
Yay! Soul's gonna two-weapon fight him.
All right, with them
And-
mitts.
And let's see here. I'm assuming a 5 misses.
A 5 does miss.
All right, and then his second attack is a critical success. Yay!
All right.
Hey.
How do you want to spend that opportunity?
Let's just give that. What is it? A +5 to the next person?
It is a +4.
A +4. Let's just give that to whoever goes next.
All right, that's
Um,
physical.
It does.
He is in crisis.
Well, hold on, because I do now have a new thing. From my what's it called? The not the mystic, the
Esper?
Esper. Yeah. So I'm going to take a risk, and I'm going to use my photokinesis. I'm going to spend a little bit of mana, and I'm going to change it to light, and it's going to do 2 more damage. So total of 16 light damage.
16 light damage. Describe how you take him out.
So Soul is like going over. He misses the first one, and then his second punch as it's coming up. And you noticed on the first one, like there was some dark energy in it. It kind of like looked like shadows were covering his fist for a brief second. And when he comes up with an uppercut from his missed attack, this one's glowing and hits him right under the chin.
You do that. You punch him, and he just, you literally knock his block off. His little demon head rolls across the ground, and
Was he actually vulnerable to radiant, or was the 2 damage?
yeah.
all he was-
Oh yeah, he is vulnerable to
Okay.
to radiant. And his final words before his sort of demonic corpse fades back into hell. He says, suckers," and he's gone.
Once that's dealt with, do I know where the cell blocks are?
Yes, you would.
I would like to go check on that.
All right. So, real quick, let me just. You guys go to the cell blocks. Do all of you go?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. As you go, can I get someone to roll me double insight?
Can I roll it? I got 2 10s.
I know about
Go for it, Ainsley.
Oh, out of the point. Another one. 9. Does the opportunity like go into this or no?
You can use it now if Tom wants you to use the opportunity for this.
Yeah, well, I just said the next roll, so.
All right. So, belongs. And, and the rest of y'all get to the cell, see your good old pastor friend who is currently in crisis. He looks like he's been shot, and there's a man inside, or another imp, already inside the cell.
Can I, like, could I, like, slide into the room and morph my weapon and be ready to shoot once I see him?
Yes, I will allow that.
That is me.
All right, he sees you, and I'm assuming I'll put you in front, Ida. The rest of you guys are following Ida's sort of intuition here. Yeah. Feel the intuition. Feel your rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. No one else can.
Only you can let it.
No one else. No one else. I'm sorry. Release your inhibitions.
Okay.
I apologize. I want to make that correction. Anyway. You have a gun pointed at this little, he's taller than the last imp. The last imp you saw was about, like, maybe 2.5 feet tall. This guy's standing at a whopping, you know, maybe 3'11", maybe 4 foot even. Wow.
And he's tall.
He's tall for an imp. And he looks at you. The pastor's like mouth is foaming at this point. I can't breathe. Help me, says the pastor as this little man with his little red gun pointing it now at Ida. Excuse me, ma'am. I am trying to work here. I'm sorry. Let me correct his voice. It is supposed to be French. So, excuse me. I am trying to work. This is very important business.
Okay, I'll shoot.
You're gonna shoot? It's gonna
Yeah.
open up combat? Alright, I want you guys to give yourself a Fabula point, because I'm introducing a villain.
Yeah.
Yay!
However, he is going first. Since we're just gonna start combat here.
Yeah.
And what happens when you introduce a villain?
Y'all get a Fabula point. Last time I mistakenly gave you experience for that. But this little red man, let me tell you,
He's French.
he is French. He is going to yeah, he's just gonna throw bombs at you guys.
Bombs.
Yeah, he just starts these tiny little red fuse things. He has in between, like, these little sticks of dynamite in between his fingers and his other hand that he pulls out of his pocket, and he chucks it at Ida. I'm gonna say Bishop Aldo and Soul. And that is a total of 15 against your physical defense.
That hits me.
It hits me. Aldo, is your defense 15 or is it higher?
It is. It's 15.
All right. The three of you take fire damage. Uh, 17 fire damage to be precise. Is like, once again, please leave the room, and none of you will have to die.
I'm gonna to spend another 5 mana to activate my shield, but it obviously isn't enough to protect me. But I'm getting that clock full.
All right. Do you understand? I am a very busy man. I do not want to kill someone I do not have to. It's not your time anyway.
Ow.
Yeah, you guys are covered in fire. That was a warning shot. If I wanted you dead, I would have used my gun.
Party team?
Yep, party turn. Ida, are you gonna shoot him? Are you gonna heed his warning? This guy's shorter than you, by the way, Ida.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Hell, I think I'm just gonna hold back, and I'll just heal.
You're gonna heal? All right.
Yeah. I am going to heal. Does anyone want a heal specifically?
If you've got extra, I would take some.
I don't think anyone's spent any MP yet.
Oh, I spent MP.
All right. Well, I will heal me, Aldo, and the fucking pastor guy.
And the pastor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. The pastor's healed up the full. Is
How much does it heal?
40.
40.
I was just kind of confused that you've come to my room. Or come to this room. What gave me away? I must ask. I'm usually much more professional than this.
It just didn't feel like a coincidence. Please leave.
I have a job, I'm sorry. But it has to be this way. And it is his turn again. He is going to use his gun on the pastor. And he just puts another few shots. Oh, he critically succeeded. Yeah, it's a double 6 right there. 6 and up. Okay. So the pastor took a total of. Let me actually pull him up here. Pastor Slate here. Took 21 physical damage. Ouch.
Hey,
I'm sorry, not
hey,
physical.
David.
That's
David, you should
Yep.
you should protect the pastor.
I could.
you could.
Are you not going to?
Is he Catholic?
He is not.
He's definitely not Catholic.
Ooh.
I just wanted to be very clear that you have the ability to or choosing not to.
That is correct.
Yep. Hey, David, give yourself a fabula point. And if very Catholic is on your character sheet under traits, it should be.
It's not. I'll add it.
Oppressively Catholic is probably the best word to use. But Zidane Rogue focus after throwing the bomb at you guys and you healed yourself. He's like no you don't, and he fires a few shots into the pastor's like, oh shit, and he's back to where he started, foaming at the mouth. I will kill him. That is not even that's not even a consideration here. I'm sorry. That is an inevitability. This is where he dies. It is the day where his calamity comes forth. Do you understand?
Why?
It is not me. It is fate. It is part of the job. I have to make fate happen. Plus, my employers.
Industries.
What?
I'm gonna just mention Neophyte Industries, see if he reacts at all.
Neophyte? I have not heard of that corporation. Sorry. Plus, I do not reveal my client.
Is he BSing?
But
Is he bullshit?
Roll me double insight.
9.
9. I'll tell you right now, you did as long as you didn't roll a 6, but he is not actually giving you bullshit here. He actually sounded like he didn't know who the hell Neophyte LLC was. So someone else has hired him. So that just, but I will say with a 9, that gives you the inkling that part of the research you need to do is trying to find out who the hell Neophyte LLC what Neophyte LLC is. Because it's certainly not the big orchestrator here.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
Next up, it is party turn.
Can I stab him with a sword?
Yes, you can. You'll always have that opportunity.
Wow. I'm guessing that does not hit though.
Let me see.
It's it would be a +1 for accuracy.
Yeah. You're like 1 away. Unless you want to use a Fabula. You can use a Fabula point. You can use it to reroll. Do you have any bonds yet? Or have you put any bonds down? You really should put bonds after your bonding experience today. I know y'all are awkward fucks, but
We should put bonds down. I don't know how bonds work.
So I'll explain that after the session.
All right.
But yeah, a 12 does hit. So you swing at him and manage to catch you actually manage to catch him with your blade. How much damage is that?
I believe that does 17 physical.
All right. So he's actually going to spend 10 MP for his little reaction thing. And I'm going to roll a fun little number and let you know what happens.
Oh, cool. Cool.
He's the little being of chaos, you see. A 6. All right. So you managed to run him through with your blade. And stab straight through him. And he grabs the blade. And even though it is burning his hand, touching this holy blade, he just pulls it out like it's nothing. And you just feel scared, Ainsley. Give yourself the shaken condition.
Oh, shit, spooky.
And that is and that was 17 damage, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So, and he doesn't look very hurt at all, even though he's been straight up impaled. So, boy, you do not want to fight me. Do you even know who I am?
No, you haven't introduced yourself. You said you wouldn't.
Yes, you've seen my picture around town, probably.
I don't get out much.
So sad. He used to be much more popular. And it's his turn. This will be his last turn for the round. And he is going to you know what? I'm gonna do this to Ida. You're the one who picked the fight with him. Actually, you know what? No, he's got a job. He's
No,
gonna
that's fine.
he's going to shoot the pastor. And that is a 13 on the accuracy check. Yeah, after he pulls out that blade and just casually says, "It's a shame that they've forgotten me about town," he just casually blows the pastor's brains all over the back of the cell here, and he is done.
Yikes.
Yeah, that is fall. He's fall to my knees.
You fall to your knees.
Yeah.
All right, you're about eye level with him now.
Nice.
Do you wish to continue this conflict?
Well, it's Soul's turn, and he's not going to let him get away without getting a couple of hits in.
All right, Soul, you're up.
Soul's going to run up and is going to two-weapon fight.
Alright.
Since the light damage seemed to work well on the previous one, Soul's going to try it again with this one with both of them being light. But, well, we'll see if the first one doesn't do anything. So First, he has to roll the attack.
All right.
10.
10 hits.
All right. And so he's going to spend the mana, so it is 16 light damage.
All right. It doesn't really hurt him more than it normally would, but it still hurts.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not, it's 17, not 16 now.
17 light damage. Okay.
And then he's going to swing with the other hand.
All right.
16, I'm assuming hits.
16 does hit. And he is going
This time
to
it is 18 light damage.
So he's only going to be able to do this once to you, Soul. So let me just check real quick. I just need to check a certain thing. 5. That's 5. Yeah. 5. All right, you got off lucky, Soul. You hit him for another. That was 18 damage on the second hit.
Correct.
All right, you hit him for the 18 damage. He throws up like a small cherry bomb that gets you right in the eyes, giving you the dazed condition. And he is on the other side of the room. Your vision's a bit blurred, but you're still at it.
Okay. Joke's on him. My insight's already 6.
That is not the point. You are still dazed.
How can he read my mind?
So I've been around a while. And it is now Bishop Aldo's turn. Aldo?
It happened again.
David, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
I don't know. He just doesn't really care.
He doesn't care?
But I don't. No.
I mean, this guy just took out a witness, and he is a demon. Specifically, a demon that doesn't work for you.
Yeah, I guess he'll call the demon out. Tell him to deal with him.
All right, you're getting Visago to deal with it.
Yeah.
All right, Visago comes out. It's like, who is this one? You don't
He says that.
recognize this one.
Yeah, Aldo says, is this a friend of yours?
No, never met him before. And I'm just bringing your boy to the screen. Here, and if you could roll his attack for me while I put him on screen. David, did you roll his attack? Visago's attack?
Oh, his laptop just disconnected. I can roll it for him.
Okay. Fuck me, goddamn.
All right. David, you got a 13. What's your damage?
17. 10 plus highs.
He said 17 is the total damage.
$17.
Yes. For total damage.
Total damage. Second, 'cause some fucking bullshit just occurred.
David, you just.
Okay. Do that again.
So 17.
So he rolled a 13 for 17 damage.
For 17 damage.
17 damage.
Oh god.
And it's air.
So Visago comes out, this big gator man. Sort of pushes the this guy against the wall here, and it does 17 damage to him. And this guy, real quick, I'm gonna roll that D10 again for Visago. Visago is now dazed. Congrats. It is top of the round, and it is this guy's turn. And he is actually going to spend his turn. Let me just see real quick. I need to roll for this or not. I do. He is targeting you all. He's sort of whispering some sort of magical speech, some demonic speech right now, and in your minds, you just think of failure. And oh, I don't have to roll for this. Excellent. I just have to roll the fun die. Yippee. And that is a 3. And I'm aiming for, let's do Ainsley, Soul, and Ida. You guys suffer the slowed condition.
So many conditions on me.
Yep. Why could he be doing this?
Why is he doing this?
Someday, Soul will get a condition that lowers one of his dies.
Yep. It is now party turn.
We restarted. We're at like the top of the initiative. Has anybody already gone?
No one's gone this turn now. But...
No one's gone this turn. Does anybody have anything that can get rid of conditions? I mean, obviously we can all spend our inventory points to do it, but does anybody have like a spell or an ability? I'll eventually get them, but I don't have them now.
I do not, but
yeah,
like my
right
abilities have not been affected yet, I don't think.
Okay. Streetcar, how many slows or things do you have?
This is my first learning condition at the moment.
Okay, so I have 2. So you use a whole turn to get rid of him, but if he's got,
He's gonna keep doing it.
well, I'm not worried that he's going to keep doing it. I'm worried that he's going to do something that's like, for everyone you have, take 25% of your health, or he gets to upgrade them or increase chances of hitting. Although if we don't have a convenient way of getting rid of it, maybe then we just plow through and just do a normal turn.
Rush him down.
All right.
I feel like I'll just like get my attack out of the way because I feel like Ainsley doesn't really want to do any of this shit. He's stressed out, but the sword is like, there's a demon right here,
Deep, kill it.
and we need to kill it. And also, I guess like Ainsley's like, hey, this is gonna be more paperwork for me. I need to at least have like evidence that this man was here. Not that he, like this dude just like spontaneously combusted. So
Okay.
that's a 13 to hit.
13 to hit. That hits.
And that would be 20 physical damage.
Ouch to him. However, he is going to spend that that 10 MP. And you will be getting another status condition.
So much fun, so much fun.
And he rolled a 10.
That's a scary number on a D10.
Yep, that is. Let me double check which one that is. Oh, I know what that one is. Ainsley, you swing at him and hit him. However, he is actually holding let's just say like some spare potions or whatever, like, you know, first aid spray, whatever, you know, to help cure yourself. He's holding some of that stuff in his hand, and he throws it after you have slashed him. He holds it, drops it on the ground, and steps on it. You have lost 3 inventory points.
Damn, this man's taking my shit. I paid for that.
Sorry, my friend. So did my client.
So, like, did our inventory points reset after?
I will
all
say,
that?
I will say yes for this sake, but for the because I haven't given you guys money yet, and I will after this section. Your inventory points have reset.
Okay, cool.
So it is his turn. And let's do, because I feel like you, unfortunately, Tom, are the most problematic here.
Do it.
Well, Ainsley was stepping on a Mexican flag earlier. I count that as more
You know what?
problematic.
You were right. I have to punish Ainsley for racism. All right. All right. Oh, I need to actually roll, please. All right. What's your magic defense? Oh wait.
12. Wait,
No, that
wait.
I'm sorry. That's going up against Soul. I apologize.
What do you roll?
14.
'Cause I can change it. All right. So right now, Hold on, I need to see if this. After you resolve. All right, so it's after.
This is not a
and
damage. This is a.
it does. Yeah, this one. It doesn't matter. It's when I'm attacked. So anytime they'd have to do a roll, I could do this. So it does. Or anything that targets my AC.
Your normal defense.
Both of them.
Okay.
Sorry, this thing is not designed well for the purposes of having more than one of these. And I don't understand why, because everything else on this sheet is very intuitive. All right, so it's increased to my plus the number of filled section multiplied by 2. So with what I currently have, I've done it 3 times, so I'll spend the MP, and that brings my magic defense to 16.
Alright, he's going to actually use his first Ultima point to reroll.
Do it.
Congrats, guys, on that extra XP there. I'm going to roll it in the roller here. Insight die. That is a total of 50-10. Alright, that is a 15.
Misses.
All right. So all right, he comes up to you and it feels like one of those like martial arts movie moments where he's like getting you with a lot of light blows while doing hand gestures at you. And you can tell that he is marking you with some sort of curse, which causes you to back away. And he goes,
Yeah, I feel like it's like one of like the little like spirits that are like floating around me, like pull me back physically.
yeah.
They realize what's going on because Soul is like, oh, this tickles. He doesn't really realize.
Yeah. The spirit looks at you as like, mm-mm. And the little imp here goes, hey, good. Nice job. It looks like
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of them now because my brainwave clock is full. So
he goes, it's very good that you managed to dodge out of the way of that one. Next up, party turn.
I can go since he targeted me. I feel like I need to hit him back.
Yep.
So since my the light stuff wasn't doing anymore and I'm running low on MP, I think I'll save that for defense. I'm just gonna do normal fist throws.
All right. Go for it.
That is almost definitely a miss. I am going to spend a Fabula point to reroll. I'm only going to reroll the 1 though.
All right.
Total of 14.
That hits.
It does 14 points of damage.
14 points.
Second one. I think I'll just have this one miss.
All right. You managed to clock him on the chin and right at, you're punching down. You're pretty big. You punch the ground. You punch the ground. He manages to flip out of the way. And as he's flipping out of the way, you catch him with a roundhouse kick, which he blocks and knocks him into and dents the iron bars behind him. And he spits out a little bit of blood. And says to you, good shot, good shot. You're all very impressive. It is a shame. And so I do not have much more time. Actually, to okay, he still has one more round to go. Cool. All right. He is going to take out his gun and you know what? You guys aren't worth his gun yet.
And
It's like, it's good that you guys are very good. However, you are not worth my gun quite yet. And he takes out some more bombs to throw at Soul, Ainsley, and Ida. And I'm actually going to use an ultimate point to reroll one of those dice. One moment. Okay, excellent. That is 12 against your physical defenses, all of you.
that hits me.
That hits me. Can I, before we calculate this, can I, like, painful lessons
Yes,
study?
you may.
So that is going to be insight plus 1, I'm pretty sure.
Describe the attack for me. I want to know if I should.
All right.
What does it look like he's doing to me? You don't have to tell me like what it actually is. But...
It's throwing the bombs again.
Oh, okay.
He takes out another 3 sticks of this low-powered dynamo. Honestly, they kind of look like those stereotypical like old-fashioned bombs with the fuse and everything.
Yeah.
He's literally throwing fireworks at you guys.
Yeah, I'll take the hit.
All right, so that for everybody that is depending it's 13 fire damage plus 2 for every status effect that you have.
Okay.
13 plus 2, okay.
For each status effect. So if you have 2 status effects, that's a total of 17.
Yep. Okay.
And that is his turn. Next up, I think it's Aldo.
What can I learn with like a 5?
A 5.
Come over and say.
I mean, do you wanna use a fabula point on that one? Because you ain't learning shit with a 5.
I have no more fabula points. I used them all already.
Oh shit. Okay, man.
How many have you used? Did I?
3.
Oh, okay, that's why. All right, I've got David here.
Alright.
I want to tie him to the bars and then pour this gallon of holy water that I stole from the place down his throat. What do I roll for that?
All right, that's going to be a hinder check. So if you're going to like pin him to the bars and feed him the holy water, I feel like that's just pure might at this point. So Aldo, roll me double might.
Oh, hold on.
2 tens.
Yeah.
It's 12.
All right. Good news, Aldo. You are able to pour that holy water down his throat, and because it is holy water, you've actually inflicted poison on him.
It's very good.
Nice.
Oh, and there's a little Latin he's doing, you know, Pater noster qui es in caelis, all that while he's doing it.
Poison lowers both his might and wisdom.
He's like, "Pugh, the fuck is that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fucking holy water, blah. It burns. Ah, fuck you. Fuck le blue. And that is the end of the round. And it is his turn. You know what? He is going to I think it's time to end this. He is like, and oh yeah, the clock is killed. Excellent. And his phone starts to ring. What an imp is doing with a phone, you do not know. It looks like it's like the shitty cheap cell phone. And yes. All right. It looks like, yep, I got it done on my end. Thank you for your service. Right. Well, it has been a pleasure, but I must bid you all a farewell. And he opens his jacket. And it is, I'm sorry. He takes out, I apologize. Let me correct myself. Takes out
Soul
what
yells
looks like
to cover his eyes because he thinks he's about to flash him.
He takes out a bottle of wine, pops the cork, and downs the entire thing. This is my one weakness. This was a little bit of a special demonic brew. And and he lights a match, flicks it in the air, swallows it, holds up one finger. One moment. You might want to run.
Self-destruct.
And he fucking blows up in a fiery explosion that hits everything in this room. For that is a total of 40 damage plus 2 for every status effect. That's still in effect.
There's no roll?
No roll. He's dead though. At least for now.
Ow.
I apologize. Let me correct myself. It is 30 fire damage. Plus 2 for every status effect.
Oh, that's good. If it was 40, Soul would have been down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I am down.
I can just jump in front of him.
Well, there's no more enemies left.
So?
All right, you want to...
And you also took it, even with the minus. If you were to take the damage from someone else, you would be down. So it would just be transferring who's down.
Yeah.
All right, so who do you want to save?
The demon boy, because he'll be dead. He was less than 40 health.
Oh, but if you go down, the demon leaves too.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
So you're staying up, but the demon's down. Demon's down.
Yeah. Misago tries to block the blast for you, Aldo.
Oh
but-
no! He's resistant to fire, isn't he? That's one of the ones that we picked? No?
No.
Oh, cry.
Yeah. The Sago tries to block the blow, but he's engulfed in the flames and sent back to your rings. Your ring is too much. Everyone else is just sort of blasted against the bars as he is. The last thing you hear is like, you've earned this. Actually, real quick, roll me another flash of insight, Tasura.
Right. Insight. Let's do something, please. Oh, also painful lessons, right? So that's a plus.
I'm
one.
sorry,
That's
yeah,
12.
plain. I'm sorry, painful insight. I'm sorry, painful
Yes.
lessons. Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
All right, you get to know this guy's name and his rank, at least here. You know him. You remember that he said you see his face is plastered around town. You think of every liquor store, every sort of like minor club. You've heard the name before. It is Zanane Rogue, or the Nain Rouge. You know him as he was sort of like a old cryptid that's sort of central Detroit history and everything. You know that he's level 20, champion 3, demon, I'll just say major villain. And just so this
God.
you can see this guy again, I'm using another ultimate point. This is not the last of Zanane Rogue. So, and as you realize he is the Nain Rouge, you are obviously blasted in with an inferno that blasts you against the walls of this small cell, knocking you out.
As I'm getting knocked out, can I make a bond of like hatred against this man? Because like now I gotta like make more paperwork. The body's probably gonna be incinerated.
Oh yes, you may. Yes, you may.
I fucking am.
All right, and I believe Ainsley, give yourself a bonus Fabula point here.
Okay.
As well as anyone who got knocked down, you guys get a Fabula point.
Okay, so do I get 2 because I also got knocked down, or?
I will reward additional at the end of the session, but
Okay.
for right now, you are knocked down, and it is you wake up. Good news. We'll discuss what you lost from being dropped to 0 later, because I do need to start giving you consequences for that kind of shit. But for right now, who was knocked to 0 real quick? I know Soul wasn't, but was Aldo?
No, Aldo's still standing.
Yeah.
Aldo gets wasn't hit a lot. I think he only took like 1 thing of damage, and he has damage reduction,
Okay.
and also a ton of health.
Yeah. So, Aldo, you see Ainsley, Soul and Aldo, you see Ainsley and Ida knocked out on the ground. After everything's done, you rush them to the medical bay here. And it takes a few hours, but they do wake up. They do recover. And
Soul has his eyebrows regrown magically.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Aldo lost nothing in terms of eyebrows. Actually, no, there's a lot of eyebrow to lose. Now looking at him. But yeah, no. You you all wake up in the medical bay. And Ainsley, do you want to tell them what you know?
So I'm waking up, I'm kind of dazed, but it would just be like, this seems like it's bigger than we thought it was. That dude, I couldn't recognize him because like he doesn't look anything like his pictures, but that dude is big business, I would say. There's something else going on here that we don't know about. And I'll tell him about anything I know about the Zanain Rouge.
You know his name, you know he's sort of a mascot for the city. You know that the legends usually around him are usually all about foretelling disaster. The fact that he is a hitman in this post-rapture world honestly kind of makes sense. Now thinking about his historical influence on Detroit, because he's usually associated with the downfall of powerful people. Usually bringing them to ruin or whatnot. But those are legends, right? You didn't meet Cadillac, the founder of Detroit. That's impossible, right? Demons didn't come about around that time. Well, that's a question for another time, but we are left with a few other questions, like, what the hell is Neophyte LLC? Who hired? Why were they wanting to kill the pastor? Did the pastor know more? Not entirely sure there. Why go through the trouble of attacking the Apoteros directly? I guess you guys can find out the answer to that next time. I've been Boosh /Connar /your GM. We'll do some quick plugs. Follow me Twitter, Discord. Join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky. Like, comment, subscribe. Passing it over to Streetcar. Plug.
I guess all my ads are at right now twitch.tv/streetcar _.
Hell yeah. What you playing?
Fighting games, old games, and art.
Ooh, thanks. Tasura.
Oh shit. I'm nowhere right now, but I might be somewhere later.
Cool.
Ooh.
This guy.
David, you have any plugs?
Oh, hi, I'm David. You don't know where I live.
Well,
Dude,
is David okay?
He sounds a little weird.
He says to make sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Okay. And Tom, do you have a plug?
Yes. I've got like 5 or 6 next to me. I've got a surge protector.
Ooh, cool.
Is the plug surge protectors?
Well, like the surge protector is plugged into a plug, and then the surge protector has multiple plugs built into it.
Good night, everybody. Stop this fucking bullshit before it continues.
Get me